everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm doing a haul, and I haven't done a haul in a really long time. I kind of calling this an autumn haul because I bought the items in autumn. Still technically autumn, isn't it? I bought all these bits because I was going away and then I had a birthday coming up as well. I did the classic thing before you go on holiday where you go, oh, I've got absolutely nothing to wear. When you have, because you have been wearing clothes for the past however long. But yet, before you go on holiday, you seem to own nothing. So I bought a couple of bits and I thought that I would show you, and it kind of also justified spending the money if I did a video. Do you know what I mean? So before I get into this, I watched a documentary by Stacey Dooley. It was all about how fashion is actually the second most polluting factor in the world, which is crazy. And I didn't know that. Fast fashion, cotton, all these kind of things, they are contributing to the climate change and to pollution, and just, yeah, it's worth watching because we are a generation where we're not going to stop buying clothes, we're not going to stop buying them cheap, but it does just make you think a little bit more. And when you finish with your clothes, rather than throwing them out, try and sell them, try and recycle them, or give them to a friend rather than just chucking them in the bin. I mean, I personally wouldn't chuck clothes in the bin anyway, but just think a little. Just wanted to let you guys know that just before we crack into the haul, because I think it's important. So first item, I will start off with the top that I'm wearing because I know inevitably I will forget about that one because it's not in front of me. This top is a wraparound top from Primark. It's really nice and easy to wear when you kind of go for that, like you're going out for dinner or you're going to an event like a smart casual event and you just need a nice top and jeans. This is kind of a nice top. It's colourful. I wanted to try and buy some colour because I don't ever buy colour. I always go for black and grey, so I wanted to make sure that I got a little bit of colour in my wardrobe, which I did. Starting off with this item, I was like, that's bold, that's colourful, gonna go for it. Kind of a bit tight on the back, but it wraps around. You've got the fastener, there's a button inside, and you wrap it round and then you tie it up with a little buckle on the side. I wear a bandeau underneath it. I think you could probably get away with wearing a top underneath, but I like the look of the bandeau. The little elasticated sleeves as well. It's just a nice wrap around, blousey top type thing. I really wanted a leather skirt. Just suddenly thought about it and I was like, I really like a leather skirt. I don't wear skirts at all. Had a look on BooHoo, and of course BooHoo just always do it for me. Pretty much all of this stuff is BooHoo. So this is a leather skirt. It's really nice, it is comfortable, it fits well at my waist and fits my hips and bum, which is what I wanted. I didn't want one of those skirts. Sometimes when they've gone over your bum, they flick out the bottom. I didn't want that. I wanted it to kind of sit nicely. A nice complementary fit, which I think it is. It's not real leather, it's a nice leather look, and there's a zip up at the back. I've worn it with this top and it was very nice. It's just a nice alternative. I mean, to be honest with you, when I'm going out for dinner, I don't like wearing high-waisted jeans because they're so tight, and I want something a little bit more free when I'm going out for a dinner. And this skirt is perfect for that because it's comfortable and stylish, which is what you need, really. And to pair with the skirt, I actually bought this top. I wanted a high neck top that wasn't a roll neck, but it wasn't too tight, and it was a nice stretchy material, and it was cropped. It was very niche and what I wanted. It was very, very specific, and I found it. So I got that from BooHoo as well. It's a long sleeved kind of jersey, high neck crop top. A basic top that you can pair with any bottom, pretty much. I like it very much. It is nice and warm, apart from the fact that it's cropped. So, yeah. Next up, freak out. So sorry. So next up we've got these culottes, and I like culottes lots and lots and lots. So when the whole flared trousers thing came back, initially I was like, flares? Really? Flares gonna come back? I didn't believe that it would, and what do you know, flares have come back. But I don't know if I can do that yet, so what I've done instead is I've become obsessed with culottes. And the reason I like them is because I got a couple of pairs over summer and they're really nice and floaty, they're comfortable. You don't want to be faffing around with tight clothes in the summer, and as much as short shorts and tight little jean shorts and stuff are nice in the summer, you get hot and bothered, and when you go to the toilet and you're trying to faff around with pulling them up, and they take 10 years to pull up over your bum, mine anyway, so it just takes so long. And when you've got culottes, you just slip them on, especially if they've got a tie up around the waist. If you're like me and you've got a small waist and then you've got a bigger bum, it's just nicer to have something where you can just tie it up at the waist and it works. You haven't got to really worry too much about sizing, and I find that culottes are like that. They work really nicely. Thankfully, they suit my shape. I was quite pleased about that. I saw some trousers in Primark and I wanted to try those on. I did. I couldn't sit down in them. This is a tip I would give you for trying stuff on. I don't know if anyone else does it. I don't. If you're trying trousers on, or a jumpsuit or a play suit, sit down. Jumpsuits especially. Sit down in the changing rooms. See if you can actually move in it. These were the only ones they had. You know, they have like a random rogue item on the rail. This was it, and thankfully it was my size. Again, it's a bit bold for me to go for all of this colour, but I thought, why not? Treat yourself and get a little bit of colour in your wardrobe. You're goth. So, next item is this play suit. Originally I wanted to wear it on my birthday, but I ended up wearing it to London the next day. This is a play suit from BooHoo. It is nice, it's stripy, it's quite low, so you probably would have to wear either a top or a bandeau underneath. I found that I was hiding my modesty the whole time I was wearing it. Only because I've got a bandeau on under here. I just knew that that was acting as my bra, so technically I felt like my bra was out, but the point of these kind of bandeaus is that they can be out on display and it's not too offensive. But if you wanted to cover up a little bit more, you can put a top underneath it. I think that would work fine. So it's got this detail around the waistline which kind of pulls you in, and it almost gives the effect of a belt without that actually being a belt there. What I struggle with play suits as well is because I have long legs and a big bum, so that doesn't tend to work well when you're buying one pieces, and this actually does work, so I'm surprised it works. It covers my bum and it's not uncomfortable, not up mid-jacksy. So yeah, it's like if you want to have something that's dressy but not like a ball gown evening outfit. You know, you want to go for something that, it might be a casual event, but also, you know, you want to look classy and you want to dress up a little bit. That is the play suit. Next, I'm going to be talking about these shorts. These shorts are cute. So I got these from BooHoo as well. Okay, for a 10, I have to say, the waistband on this is tiny. It's a very thick waistband, but it is tiny. It's just something to bear in mind that these come up small, this waistband. I like the pattern on this. Actually, the white on it is a bit see-through, just beware. You might want to plan your underwear accordingly. You could actually wear this with, like, say, the black top and black tights, and you've got like a nice autumnal look. Pair it with some nice black boots, something like that, and a cute little coat, and you're sorted. Oh, who am I? Basically, these are the staple piece in your outfit. I mean, I'd probably wear black with it because I wear black with everything, but you've got khaki blue, there's like a rusty colour in there as well, and white. So there's loads of colours that you can pair with this, which is perfect. They're so comfy. What I like about this style of short is that they're long enough that you don't have to worry about your modesty. They're really airy if it's hot. So these are nice because they're nice and flowy, yet they look nice and complimentary. They are a really nice complimentary shape. So I really like those. And onto my final item. This is another bold move for me. I was very against mustard when it came into fashion. Everyone was buying mustard things and I was like, I'm not into mustard. I don't like it. Actually, I started seeing it more and I was like, you know what? I'll have a go. I'll try. So I did, and I bought this jumpsuit. Again, jumpsuits being risky. I did buy one and have to send it back because it was too big, and then this is the one that I obviously have kept. It's a culotte jumpsuit. It is see-through, mind. You'll have to wear not so sexy nude underwear underneath, but it's really nice and comfortable. It's got a really cute back, like the back is really nice, got a nice detail on the back. It's just like plain and simple, but really lovely. It's got a tie front, it's got some pockets, really simple on the neckline, so it means that you can add jewellery and stuff to it if you want to. It's just nice and simple and comfortable and fits really nicely. I can't really fault it. I can just whack that on and it's fine, don't have to think too much about it. So you can dress it up or dress it down, I think, which is ideal. And it's a big bold colour, so well done me for buying colour. So that's all of the items that I purchased in my kind of like autumnal haul. I don't tend to buy items in bulk, so that's why I don't tend to do a lot of these videos. But when I do, I think that's when I film. If the items are still available, I will list them down below. Also, speaking of recycling, I have a Depop which I have just started putting stuff up, selling some of my old clothes. So if you did want to help recycling and giving some of my clothes a new home, as I have just bought a load of new clothes I wanted to sell and have a clear out. We realistically don't need probably as much as we have, but I will leave the link in the description below. And if you guys are selling anything or want to recycle anything, or you want to swap any clothes or anything like that, keep the planet happy and write down below if you want to sell or exchange anything and swap clothes with each other. Please do that. Let's start that going here. Thank you guys so much for watching. What trends are you loving at the minute? What was your favourite item out of all of these bits that I bought? Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a like if you liked it and would like to see more videos like this in the future, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!